MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Today, the opener of this three-game set between the Corpus Christi Hooks. Number 97 will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
And he's off to a great start, to the surprise of many. You know, scouts don't consider him to be a great hitter, but maybe he's finally figured something out.
Line drive to left. Hilton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And with that, number 97 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Now batting, number 97.
Out in front of it, strike one. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there.
Now batting,
Lauren Asuncion will dig in. He singled his first time. Runner goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Number 97 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
97.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Barrios ranging back. Gone! Number 97 will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. The relay. The tag, and he is called out, trying for 2. Bad decision. Number 97 steps in now.
Now batting, number 97.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now 7-1. Lauren Asuncion. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You'll see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run. You'd have to say he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Corpus Christi comes out on top, 7-1. So long, everybody.
For the Express, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.
Matt. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Corpus Christi Number 97 will stride in, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. EK, and take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They come off another. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they move on top 4-0.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one.
Number 97
Leading
stands in.
Third baseman, number 97.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and a rather easy first out.
Now batting, catcher, Eldon.
Leading off the inning, Vince Adorno, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this. Chip away, chip away.
Oh, he makes the to first. He beat it out. Number 97 will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead. Steven Barrios will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Sacrifice attempt here. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead.
Boy, here.
Number 97 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot towards the hole. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Yeah, he's swinging a pretty hot bat here. 3 for 4 now after the base hit. That wasn't a little bleeder. That ball was smoked.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the Rangers finished off the Astros 3-1. At the moment, the Rangers are in third place in the AL West. The Astros sit in second place in the American League West. The A's put together 10 hits total as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 5-2.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Corpus Christi Hooks. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Eric, who stands out to you? Ramon Delgadio will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. With a moment now, let's take a look at the Corpus Christi defense. Number 97 strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games.
Number 97.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Striding into the box, Lorne Asuncion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Eldon Griffin will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. So stepping in, number 28, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Number 97 stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. In to score is the runner from third. The relay. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. So 2 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. The Hooks lead it 2-1. Number 97 will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Yeah, and I like the at-bats he's had. Looking very confident and fluid at the plate, Matt.
0-1.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rua over to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. David Castaneda will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. A ball hit hard to the left side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Ramon Delgadio will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Number 97 will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Look at where we are in this game. Late innings, and this pitcher has thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter he's faced. You wonder why he's getting good results.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. The throw into second. And he is in there. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Jeff, he winds up with 3 hits, a triple, a double, and a single. Very close to the cycle, and they just could not keep him off base.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Rough Riders stand tall in the saddle. They win it 8-3. Good night, everybody. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor. Number 97 will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and he got him at second on a perfect throw.
If you're not an absolute speed merchant on the bases, if the pitcher slide steps, he's got a much better chance of throwing you out. The defense sniffed it out right there. The slide step worked. Great throw to second base, and he's gone.
Ramirez ranging back at the track. The wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Number 97 stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Rosas going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. In to score, the runner from second. In to score is the runner from first. He's in there with a 2-run triple.
Well, this is what happens when you dig yourself a hole out there on the mound. This is all his own fault. And both of those runners are going to come around to score on what works out to be a 2-run triple.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Number 97 will get another shot here. He's homered and tripled thus far.
Well, he's halfway to the cycle, and the tough ones are already out of the way. Let's see if he can keep that train rolling.
Back to him, and that's off his leg. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound.
The catcher,
Eldon Griffin digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Well, time for another old baseball cliche. It's a game of inches. And it was on this ball. Take a look at how close this is to the foul line. And this is not a fair ball by a whole lot, but I guarantee you he'll take it. He pulls into second with an RBI double.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Drilled on the ground is short, and that's through, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. The run scores from second. It's 7-0. Number 97 will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Rosas ranging back. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets. Matt Vasgersian. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show. Out to you.
Well,
Sam Lopez will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. To third. Oh, what a play. To first in time.
Oh, love it.
In the second.
Stephen Herman will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300. 0-1 pitch on its way. Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of inning. Cal Flanagan will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. Hit down the third base line. Lee. Throw gets him, 2 down. Number 97 will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Baseman, number 97.
Line toward the alley in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And the throw in gets away from him. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. With a moment now.
Batting fifth.
Number 97 steps in now.
Now batting. Number 97.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Cardona. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stephen Herman stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground. Now he'll bluff the throw to first and fire back to second. Back to first, but it's right over his head. Number 97 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Now batting. Number 97.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Number 11 for him on the season. And the lead is now 7-2.
Oh, and well, you could.
Number 97 will stand in again as we take you back to the 5th inning for the big blow. A grand slam that obviously has been their biggest at-bat of the game thus far. The 0-1 on its way. Lifted in the air out to left. Cardona is in pursuit, but he won't get there. It falls in. Doug Majum comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the backyard. Bases juiced, 2 outs. He needs to stay within himself and just focus on making good contact.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Third double of the game for these guys as you see the comparison there. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Nail-biting time now in that third base dugout.
Well, things are starting to spiral here, and you've got to make sure this doesn't spin completely out of control.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Now the runner breaks for the plate, and he'll step off. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Stepping in, Patrick Cardona. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Number 97 will have a shot at history now, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Into the windup and the pitch. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A solo shot here to left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
It looked like he saved his best work here for the final swing. And these guys are certainly amped up as he wins it with a game-winning homer.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Corpus Christi comes out on top, 8-7. Good night, everybody.
7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Cal Flanagan will get his first shot at it here, and he's got to be hoping to turn things around because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Number 97 strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Now batting, number 97.
Number 97 stands in. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Number 97 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Boy, have a night. His third home.
Number 97 will shoot for history now as he's homered 3 times in this one.
Oh, man, he is feeling it right now. It's almost like he's been playing slow-pitch softball or something. Really impressive, no matter what happens here.
It's taken. Now it's 0-2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on it. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our Topps Player of the Game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. But what surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners, Eric Karros and Matt. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Midland Rockhounds and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball. It's the show. Patrick Cardona will stand in for the first time now, hoping to break out of this little 7-game dry spell at the plate. On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. And now we'll look at the...
Just don't be stupid up there. Don't chase balls out of the zone. Move guys along when the situation calls for it. Play the game.
To third. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. Number 97 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. We've played an inning, still nothing.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Number 97 stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... Number 97 digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Calling for it, Ryu. And that ends the inning. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. 5 innings complete. Steven Schultz will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You see on the line score, 4 hits.
Well, it's not quite a nor'easter, but the rain's coming down pretty good here at Fenway Park in Boston. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between British Columbia and Baltimore. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Reyes is aboard with a leadoff single. Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Reyes the runner at first with nobody out. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 1-2. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Reyes comes up with it. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Chris Bryant makes his first appearance here, and he'll do so in a good RBI spot. Leadoff man at third with one down.
You said it, Matt. This is a great opportunity to cash in that early run. And credit the last guy for doing his job by getting that runner to third base. That's a very productive at-bat.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. One out and a runner on third. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. But no, he'll hold it third. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reyes fields it cleanly. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Josh Donaldson bats now and will try to